So Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, we have here for you a trailer breakdown shot by shot. So the first shot here is similar to that of the first shot of Milan on a black horse, except for here, this is a man riding it. So Maleficent 2 starts 5 years later from Maleficent 1. This is the Aurora touching the needle. So here, the starting, Prince Philip is proposing Aurora to marry him. In Maleficent 1, Prince Philip was not the true love kiss, so Aurora was not awakened by it. Instead, she was awakened by the kiss of Maleficent. So this was the scene. Now this raven. Well, it's kind of funny, but I think a lot of us would be expecting this raven to be with Aurora, you know. But anyways, it's just a raven. So here comes Raven with the news of Aurora to Maleficent. Maleficent gives this swish of the hand and the raven turns into a human, telling him that he has a news for her, and she's like giving this pose, the very classic one. Here goes. And here she turns. Oh my god. And she's like, don't ruin my mornings. Oh, she looks so gorgeous with all those cuts in her face. And then this deep push with her long wings. And there she goes. Okay, this is so classic. And then they show that this is a Disney film. Wow. Okay, all the fireworks and everything. Okay. Now she lands into the forest, and these are the 3 fairy godmothers. You know, they didn't take much care of Aurora anyways. So yeah, here Maleficent, you can see a new dress. Well, you know, she must have done shopping and stuff, but anyways, she's wearing pretty dresses here. So this is Aurora arguing with Maleficent that, you know, Prince Philip just proposed her and she wants to marry him. But Maleficent here says that, you know, that true love does not exist because she has had a hard time with Stefan, who cut her wings off, and, you know, so she's like, love doesn't always end well. But, you know, this was this cute Aurora and Maleficent, so yeah, love does exist, just a different form. So Aurora is convincing Maleficent then that she might prove her wrong. So now it's Maleficent into the prince's castle to, you know, sort of meet the in-laws. So here she goes with the raven by her side. So yeah, here's the prince family. King John is played by Robert Lindsay, and wow, Angelina Jolie looks really good here. So this is the queen. And she's the evil character, I can tell it. Well, this is played by Michelle, and she's Queen Ingrid. Now, she is here somewhat taunting Maleficent that, you know, you have grown up Aurora in a very nice way that's against your type of creatures. So yeah, she's pretty much taunting, and oh, she looks evil. So yeah, I think she's trying to commit suicide by you know, speaking against or taunting Maleficent. So here goes Maleficent in her form, and she's like, you know, this is not possible. I'm not giving away Aurora to these people because they're not worth her. So here she just whooshed everything up, and the king sort of falls, and Aurora's like, what are you doing, mother? Why did you do this and everything? So, well, she's not into an explanatory mood here, so she just says that we go home now. But Aurora, being one of the kids who really don't understand their mothers, well, she just decides to remain with the bad people without knowing that they're the bad people. But of course, we can very much understand that the prince family, they're not good. Yeah, they don't look like good people. Anyways, so here comes this horse coming up and toward the castle, and then here the queen is trying to pretend that she's the good person, and she's comforting Aurora as she'll protect Aurora from Maleficent, although there's no need for it anyways. And Maleficent comes again with a really cool pose and shot. Wow, she looks so perfect. So yes, it's coming in October 18. And these are like all the creatures that Maleficent somewhat has a control over. It's like her, thing to control. But this evil queen, well, she's again using the iron and everything, just the same thing that King Stephen did, because he cut the wings of Maleficent with the iron, because fairies are literal to that. But anyways, so yeah, new get up of Maleficent here. So okay, then they get like deep into the forest, the darker shots here. So you see here, this is Cheville-Ejiofor, I guess. Well, there's a later shot of this. I'll just tell about it later, a little just further. And here are the key creatures. Oh, these ones are so cute. So here's Aurora running towards her mother, and she's like, "That's not you. Why are you so rude and everything?" And then she gives this look. And then here she goes, "You don't know me." Maleficent is really this kind of a person that, they just show that she's not very expressive. She is a very kind fairy, but, she's not very much expressive for the fact that, giving the explanations to Aurora that why she's doing certain thing. But I'm pretty sure she's not the bad person. Anyways, so there goes this further shots, and they are shooting with iron. You see these? So these are gonna hurt Maleficent really hard, and yeah, she falls on the ground. She's hurt. There it goes. Whoosh. Right, so here they go, showing the name of Maleficent. Disney Maleficent, all this green whoosh fire-ish thing, Mistress of Evil. Yes, here it is. Oh, and this is not the end of it. There's this one more shot. So here comes the queen, and she's asking her servant, "Tell me what happened." And she's like, "There was another creature." And now she look at that look on her face. She's like, "Oh my God, there's more." So then there's this shot of Maleficent drowning, but then there's something else that pulls her up and it looks like someone with big wings, and then she's being rescued. Then there's this shot of her that you've been saving the world for like a really long time. Now it's time to think about your own self. So now they actually show this, Cheville-Ejiofor, he's more like a Maleficent type creature. There's so many more sorts of Maleficent. So she has a family of her own, like a huge one. So it's coming on October 18. Well, so excited about it. I hope you liked the trailer breakdown. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe to our channel, share with your friends and family. Thank you. Bye-bye.